Good afternoon to all the subscribers. Today I'm going to create a conversation between two students, and both the two will talk to each other in present and past. You should listen carefully and see how questions are framed and how later on answer should be given in positive as well as in negative manner. A asks to B question. Do you wake up early in the morning? Yes, sir. I wake up very early in the morning at 5 a.m. during summer and at 7 during the winter. Yesterday, did you also wake up early? Yes, yesterday I woke up at 5, very early. Do you usually go for exercise in the morning or you seldom go? No, I go regularly for a walk except on Sundays. On Sundays I wake up late, but so far as the exercise is concerned, I do it at home on Sundays. But I do not go to the ground on Sundays. Do you reach office exactly at 9:30 or at 10? At sometimes at 10 and sometimes 10 minutes to 10 I reach office. But on Sundays I do not go, though some of the employees have to come, but I do not join on Sundays to do the pending work. Does your father go to duty every day? Yes, he goes every day, except on the guest holidays and on the Sundays he does not go. During the winter weather, do you stay in Srinagar or in the valley or do you go somewhere else? I leave the Kashmir Valley and go to Jammu. I stay in Jammu at least for 15 days and then I go to Delhi or to Bangalore or to visit some other states of our country. And later on, I return back in the month of March. Last winter, did you stay in Jammu for a longer time or you stayed in Delhi? Not for a longer time in Jammu, but in Delhi I stayed for a very long time. At least 1 month I stayed in Delhi. So you returned back on in the month of March? Yes, I returned back in the month of March. On 15th, schools opened after the winter break in Kashmir Valley, so children had to go to school. For that reason, I had to be in Kashmir Valley before the 15th of March. Did you go regularly to duty during the last month? It was raining heavily in the valley. I had to keep leaves, at least 4 5 leaves I had to keep, which I did because of the heavy rains in the Kashmir Valley. I couldn't go regularly to the duty in the month of March. Okay. Does your sister wash clothes for you? Yes, she washes clothes herself. But I press clothes myself in the evening. I iron myself clothes in the evening. Does your friend visit you in the evening regularly? Not regularly, but often he visits to my home in the evening. We stay together in the park and talk for a longer time about the world politics, about education, and we discuss some other topics which are related to religion and the social affairs. Thank you very much for today.